Hey guys, I'm Logan from Season 1, Episode 17 of Revenge. Here we go.
Doubt is a disease. It infects the mind, creating a mistrust of people's motives and of one's own perceptions. Doubt has the ability to call into question everything you've ever believed about someone and reinforce the darkest suspicions of our inner circles.
Emily, I need you to know that I'm not guilty of what they're accusing me. Something happened on the beach that night that I don't yet fully understand. I only hope you'll still be by my side when the truth finally comes to light.
Hello, Nolan.
What do you want?
World peace. But we'll start small. Look, when was the last time you ate? Or slept, for that matter?
I don't have time to sleep. Daniel's about to stand trial for murder, and Victoria's circling Amanda as a patsy.
Well, you gotta give her points for consistency. And if the memory surfaces, the second they pick her up, she gets arrested, it'll all come out. It's gonna be over for you.
So
Kate
true.
has her, she's secure.
For now. But if he finds out you're going against him by trying to get Daniel sprung, well, Takeda just might release the Kraken.
Then I'll deal with it.
Release the Kraken.
Oh, wow. Deja vu. I wonder what kind of box will make you in wood shop.
Takeda was right about one thing. I lost focus. I became emotionally involved. That won't happen again.
Enjoy.
That's the guy, you nailed it.
Your brother could go to prison for the rest of his life for this. Is that what you want?
Yeah, Mom, that's totally what I want.
Then help us help him.
How many times can I say this? It was dark. I couldn't see the guy's face.
So you're not certain it was a guy? Could it have been a woman whose hair was tucked up into the hood?
Someone like my half-sister. I have no idea. Amanda and I weren't exactly close growing up.
This is Grayson, right?
Not technically.
What are you doing here?
It's orientation day, right? I mean, if you're still cool with me going to Collins with you.
Of course I am.
Declan, I need you to think really hard about the hooded person you saw on the beach. Charlotte's starting to think that it was the woman you both saw in the blackness.
It's like you said, it was blackness. It all happened so fast, I don't think I'd be much help.
Enough, Mom. We've got orientation. Declan needs to make a good first impression.
Word?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get out of here, huh?
My thoughts exactly. Except I'm really not feeling orientation. Seems like more of a beach day.
Good luck with the sketch.
You're still working on it. Any leads on Amanda Clark's whereabouts yet?
My investigators are former FBI, CIA, respectively. They'll find her. But for now, she appears to have vanished without a trace.
Must have taken some doing on her part.
Which is why I'd like to explore other avenues of reasonable doubt.
I won't be satisfied until you exhaust every effort to find out where she's been and what she's been doing for the past 18 years. That girl is involved, and I'm dead certain of it.
Victoria, we can't put all our eggs into one particular basket. If we can't prove that Amanda was on the beach that night, the prosecution wins, and Daniel stays in prison.
Which is why we'll need to present the jury with at least one other viable suspect.
But what about Jack Porter? He was dating Amanda, and she had him convinced that our family was somehow involved in the terrible things that her father did.
You think they're aligned with some sort of vendetta?
What we think is not the relevant part. It's what the jury thinks.
Maybe Charlotte did see a man on the beach after all.
Okay.
Damn it, damn it, damn
Thinking
it.
about that wire receipt.
Do your hacking thing. Get into the bank records.
Okay, Jack. Hey, this is not you.
Jack's going nuts.
You need to just put this behind you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Okay, I'm on your side.
Okay, then tell me what side I'm on. Because I don't know anymore. I thought Amanda had something to do with Tyler's murder, but now all signs point to Daniel. So where the hell did she go? And why hasn't she contacted me? And what's the deal with all this money and the blood? The blood I found in her jacket. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm sorry, Nolan. If I can't just put it all behind me.
What's going on?
We're waiting for trial date.
Conrad, Victoria?
The People versus Daniel Grayson will commence the first week of December.
It's a speedier trial as we could have hoped for, I imagine.
What about revisiting bail?
Unfortunately, we're dealing with a hardline judge. Barring a life-threatening condition, Rikers will be Daniel's home for the foreseeable future.
For what,
I think the best thing
3
we can
months?
do for Daniel right
4
now is
months?
track down Amanda Clark.
That's insane.
As of this morning, Amanda Clark is no longer our sole focus. sketch artist has come up with an equally compelling suspect.
This looks like Jack Porter.
You lied on the sketch. Oh, you're evil. You're evil. She's not wrong, but she doesn't know that it was him. She's just using him, and that's fucked.
Do we really want to suggest to the people who are going to make up the jury pool that Montauk's favorite son could be the killer?
Well, unless Amanda Clark surfaces, we may never know exactly what happened that night. And the defense could paint Jack as a typically sensible man driven to illogic by a conniving temptress.
Wouldn't be the first time. I think Emily's got a point, though. These days, a bartender makes a far less compelling target than a member of a Whippers. What we need is a spin doctor on our side, a good one.
Somebody who can help shape the public opinion before arguments even start. What about Mason Treadwell?
Well, he hasn't returned any of my calls since the night of the fire. He seems to have vanished as well.
I'm sure another trial of the decade could help lure him out of hiding. I'm gonna look into it. Excuse me.
That girl just might be Grayson material after all. Mrs. Grayson, what can I do for you?
I need to get a message to an inmate at Rikers.
Is that something you know how to do?
Yeah. Try the U.S. Postal Service.
It's not that kind of message.
So basically, her plan is to frame Jack to get Conrad's son acquitted? Don't you find that the least bit ironic? And how could you
Very.
put Jack at risk like that?
The prosecutors already have their suspect. They're not gonna go after Jack. And if they do, well, I always have my one trump card to play.
Because you come clean for Jack? All right. What do you want me to do?
I'm Mason Treadwell.
Oh, God.
He is the perfect person to run with this story. He has it out for Amanda. We can use that.
Fine.
It's
You know,
the.
speaking of Amanda, Jack is like a hangdog with a bone about this wire transfer thing. He wants me to hack into the bank in Canada and make sure it's Amanda on the receiving end of the $5 million.
So that's what you're gonna do.
What?
Get him out of town and away from the Graysons.
Because that won't make them all the more suspicious.
Amanda was his girlfriend. He went to find her. It makes perfect sense, and it's the truth.
For once. But,
Because he loves her.
No, he loves you, and she's playing you. Ooh, this is frustrating.
You okay? You look tired.
yeah, I'm okay.
It's just like camp. Only instead of people telling ghost stories around a fire, they just kind of scream all night from their cells.
I'll get you some earplugs.
Don't bother. Someone might think I'm getting special treatment. I don't want to draw any more attention to myself than I'm already getting.
There are ways to stay safe, you know. Keep your head up. Don't look down, but don't stare either. And don't gamble. You don't want to owe anybody anything.
You can take the girl out of jiffy.
Thank you for your letter. But you don't have to worry. I'm always going to be here by your side. So is your family.
At least one good thing has come out of this. My fiancée and mother have finally found common ground.
So, Mason, this is how you've been spending your days?
Most of it.
Wine coolers?
Well, I've never been much of a drunkard. Fitzgerald, Faulkner, Hemingway, of course. These were pillars of cirrhosis. Me, I've always been a lightweight.
Does this mean you've decided against writing my biography?
That decision was made for me. My typewriter is now but an unsightly heap of molten dreams. I'll never write again. Poetic justice is Missouri.
I can't help feeling like I bear some responsibility for what happened. What if we hadn't been out to dinner and let the fire started?
You burden yourself, no. This was the work of a singular force. One which bears the name Amanda Clark.
Well, if Daniel hadn't been arrested the other night, I'd say you sounded paranoid.
What did you do this time?
You really don't know? Well, the night of his engagement party, a man was found shot to death on the beach. Graysons are working off a theory that somehow Amanda set up Daniel to take the fall.
I bet they are.
You know,
That could make for
a pretty good story.
Conclusion to your David Clark saga.
So it's your belief that Amanda and her childhood paramour worked together to murder Tyler and frame Daniel?
Correct.
Now, as much as I'd like to nail Amanda Clark, it sounds like a reach.
Well, have you seen the sketch?
The sketch doesn't mean anything.
It does if you say it does. People hang on your every word.
Listen, we're not telling you what to report. We're just asking that you do what you do best.
I'll give you exclusive access, and we can set up a workspace in Conrad's old den.
It would make a rather brilliant multi-issue series. Harper's, perhaps, or Vanity Fair. I could see Graydon Carter writing.
Actually, Daniel's trial is in 3 months, and things are changing so quickly. This kind of situation calls for real-time online blogging.
I don't know the slightest thing about blogs.
You don't have to.
I've already secured the domain name, the Treadwell Report, and I'm prepared to finalize the
Treadwell
website design
Report.
as soon as this meeting's done.
All you have to do is write.
I'll have a room made up for you in the East Wing.
Oh, God. God.
How is he?
He sustained a concussion, 2 cracked ribs, and a small fracture to his left orbital bone.
God. You said that if he faced a life-threatening condition, that the judge would reconsider the bail. Clearly, the conditions in this godforsaken place are exactly that.
You are
You've been killed here.
I've already spoken.
evil!
In light of the attack and Daniel's growing celebrity, she's agreed to revisit my argument on house arrest. With any luck, he should be back home as soon as tomorrow.
The sooner the better.
Oh my God!
Yes, Jim.
Who on earth would do a thing like this to Daniel?
You evil...
I don't know. Victoria, are you all right? Do you need a ride home?
I cannot believe that!
Conrad's staying with Charlotte. I want to stay close to Daniel until the judge makes her decision.
I'm gonna have my son beat to hell so he gets out of prison.
I'm here to discuss your future. Mason Treadwell.
It's brilliantly evil.
You wrote that book about David Clark.
I may yet write one about you. Look familiar? The Graysons claim to have 2 eyewitnesses who can place you on the beach shortly after Tyler Barrow was murdered. Make no mistake, you will take the fall. Unless, of course, you were to go on the record to state that someone put you up to it. Amanda Clark, perhaps?
Get the hell out of my bar.
Hey! Hey, stop! Hey, my brother didn't do anything. That sketch you got there, they made it up.
Declan Porter, I presume. I feel for you, kiddo. After all, it was your own reporter, the hooded man on the beach, that has put your brother in this position.
There was no hooded man. Charlotte came up with that to save Daniel, and I... go along with it for her.
Convenient switch in the narrative now that your brother's the one at risk.
She's doing drugs.
Because it's the truth. Charlotte was on painkillers that night. She'd had at least 3 glasses of champagne. She doesn't know what she saw.
But you, of course, were stone sober.
Want to hear my story or not?
Oh my God.
Your boy get the message?
I asked for an assault, not a rampage.
Paid for legit beat down. That's what he got.
Vicky Harper?
Where did you hear that name?
That guy watching this.
Who's that? I'm so confused.
What the hell are you doing in my room?
I'm sorry to invade your privacy. It's not normally my style, but I must go where the story takes me.
Let's see what my father thinks of your story.
Be sure and show him these while we're at it.
Those aren't mine.
Clearly, they're described to your boyfriend's brother.
So I stole a few pills. It's none of your business or anyone else's.
Actually, dear, it's a whole lot of people's business. Especially if you mix them with alcohol in the night of the murder.
And who told you that?
Someone who cares about you. My darling, please take some advice from the man who knows a thing or two about selfishness and deceit. You don't have to go down this road. You don't have to be like the rest of your family.
Oh God.
Last call, Captain.
Last call.
I risk federal imprisonment for you, and this is how I get treated. Okay? You're right. It's Amanda's account.
Any idea who wired her the money?
Well, I didn't get that far, but I can tell you as of 3 days ago, she hasn't withdrawn a single cent.
What's she waiting for?
Maybe you? Look, if you leave now, Jack, you can get to Montreal by the time the bank opens Monday morning.
This morning, you told me to put all this behind me, and now you want me to stake out a bank.
Oh, no. I want my friend back. And you want answers, which you're clearly not going to get here. So, best case scenario, you find Amanda. She tells you the whole story, and it turns out to be one big Shakespearean misunderstanding. Worst case, turns out you've been wasting your time with a career grifter and potentially a murderer. Just saying.
And a fraud.
These are remarkable.
Yeah. More for what they aren't than what they are.
And what aren't they?
Complete. My enduring favourite is, of course, the very first in the series. I like to call Dominic Wright Unfinished. It's practically vintage now. I suppose this little lot will one day prove to be my legacy. A career and life of unrealised potential. It's very Van Gogh.
But why not simply finish them?
Simply. That's very good, Vic. Yeah. How's that? Yeah, a long time ago, I told her, a vibrant young woman, I'd never experienced anything close to the passion I felt when I painted her. And I knew, with absolute clarity, that I was in love with her. And do you know how that person responded?
Oh.
I told you I didn't think I could fall in love with anyone.
I never believed that. Not until the day you ran off and actually married that bloke.
Okay. Oh, God. Cooking! That's good. That is good. I love the chaos you cause.
You know, I grow these babies up on the roof, and they bloom, I boil them, extract the pigment.
What was it used to say? Flowers were the earth's way of laughing.
Yeah, Emerson said something like that.
Well, you always were able to improve on the original. Sometimes.
Where have you been? I've left half a dozen messages.
My phone died. Has something happened?
Yes, seeing as you care to ask, our motion was upheld. Daniel's being released on $10 million bail.
We spend the rest of the trial here under house arrest.
Oh, thank God. I'm still in New York, so I'll go see Daniel right away.
You know what? Don't bother. He's already been processed. Police caravan is on
I'm away to the house now, along with every news crew on the eastern seaboard.
Ruh-roh.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Don't worry, darling. It's what you do.
Oh my God.
1 second, man. This is your EHM bracelet.
It's a GPS-enabled monitor that confines you to a 5,000-foot radius of the base unit. Tamper with the base, step outside of the perimeter, and this light turns from green to red. If it stays red longer than 30 seconds, it'll notify us that you violated house arrest.
And if that happens?
He goes back to jail for the duration of the trial. Do you understand these conditions? Have a good day.
Enjoy your time.
Sorry. It's okay. You're home now.
Hey, ready for day one? You still picking me up?
Picking you up? Please. How can you even ask that like everything's fine? Like you didn't just screw me over?
What are you talking about?
You sold me out to Mason Treadwell. According to Declan Porter, precocious young Charlotte Grayson was under the influence of a mind-erasing cocktail of prescription pain pills and champagne the night of the murder.
Charlotte?
Porter insists there was no hooded man on the beach, and that the younger Grayson simply invented the theory when she realized her brother might be implicated. You totally lied to him.
Charlotte, I know this is hard for you to hear right now, but I
Promise you that when all of this is over, you're gonna understand.
You know, you completely failed the Collins entrance exam. paragraph I had to bribe the dean to get you in.
What are you talking about?
You're just another puppet in the Grayson family play. And it's time for your exit.
Ouch. Stop doing that. Oh, that seems like too much.
Daniel,
Don't worry, it looks worse than it feels.
we're never going back to that place again.
Don't be so sure.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
There's been a setback. Declan's recanted his statement about seeing the hooded man on the beach.
Well, who cares what that boy says? Charlotte's the credible witness.
Not anymore. Declan gave Mason Treadwell an exclusive, said Charlotte fabricated the entire story. Our objective was to sow seeds of doubt for the jury, but now that the Treadwell story's gone viral, the only doubt being cast is on the credibility of this family.
Clearly that boy was lying. Charlotte does not do drugs.
Actually, I saw Charlotte with a prescription pill bottle at the party.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I wasn't sure what I saw. But after reading the blog, it all made sense.
If you've seen her using, chances are others have too. I can't risk putting her on the stand. Our hooded man theory has been shredded.
Yay!
And with it, Daniel's entire defense.
I mean, yay for Jack, bad for you.
Charlotte, we need to talk.
Later, I'm busy.
Why aren't you in school?
Not feeling well.
Don't play games with me, young lady. Mason Treadwell's blog is front page news and the damage is already done, but I want to hear it from you. Did you take pills the night of the party?
Declan lied about everything. He saw someone on the beach, same as me.
Clearly.
Did you or didn't you?
No, I told you.
Charlotte, look at me. You're high right now, aren't you?
So what if I am on drugs? My father's a mass murderer. My half-sister is an arsonist. Guess the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
Victoria!
You may have just sent your brother to jail for life.
Declan's schedule, emergency contacts, extra set of keys, and hazards for the alarm. I know I'm forgetting something. Don't worry. I got it. You all right? How was school?
It was awesome. I fit right in. You going somewhere, man?
Yeah. Yeah, we found out Amanda's in Montreal. I'm going after her.
You're going after her. What for?
Answers.
I think
Those
that's
that come to the bar,
best
ask
if
all
he's
the
not
people
here.
while I'm away. Shouldn't be long.
Because
Just 3
that'll-
days, week tops. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Let's just to work out the details. Give me a call if there's any trouble, all right? One for me? I don't think so. Really? Because you're gonna miss me most of all. What he didn't realize is he thinks he's protecting you, but you're actually protecting him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dak. In your Mason Treadwell interview. He hasn't read it. You're a good brother.
Yeah. And I'm a terrible boyfriend.
Family over
Did you honestly think you made your company
blood over
train?
love.
Victoria, dear, all I did was report the truth. Once upon a time, that was the only thing I cared about. Old habits, as they say.
How callous can you be? You were supposed to help my son.
Please. I saw right through you, trying to frame an innocent man for the crimes of a Grayson. My, history loves to repeat itself. I, however, do not. I'm through spreading your lies.
You will do exactly as I tell you to do. You will print a full retraction. Or I swear to God, Mason, I
You'll what? Not invite me to the parties you've stopped throwing? Not introduce me to the celebrities who stopped calling? Your empire is crumbling, my queen. News choppers are circling Grayson, and like so many buzzards, waiting for an old goat.
Oh, he's had it.
It's a long way up from the bottom. Surely your memory isn't that deficient.
On the contrary, it's practically photographic. I know it was you who burned down my house. Don't bother denying it. I found what's left of my interview tapes in your possession.
How did you... They were put in my safe.
It would appear that your combination is not as closely guarded a secret as the horror that you visited upon David Clark and his daughter.
I didn't burn down your house, Mason. Amanda Clark did, and her DNA is all over the site.
Enough lies. If you try to implicate that poor girl in any of this, I'll make sure that they burn you at the stake.
You play that card, and you'll destroy us both.
Small price to pay to restore my soul.
Daniel Grace's defense continue to be predicated upon the idea of a hooded man.
I'm so sorry to cut you off, but we have no intention of litigating this battle before to the court of law.
Can you believe these two? Family's got no shame.
To make up for the being two-faced and morally bankrupt.
I would give anything to be a fly on the wall in that man's chain.
It's better than any reality show out there, believe me. There's a lot the media don't know about that.
What, and you do?
Yeah, I do.
How?
Let's just say I've done some work for them.
Okay. So you just come relax at this crap shack after your polo match?
I'm dead serious. You wouldn't believe the things I know about them.
Why don't we play a game? I buy you a drink for every piece of bull you make me believe. Okay.
Go.
So what's the first thing?
Can't sleep?
Ironic, isn't it? I'm not in jail anymore. All the helicopters have gone home for the night. Now it's too quiet.
How's the pain?
No worse than the fear.
Scars will heal. And all this will be over soon. I promise.
Sorry for bringing this all down on the family.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm the one who's sorry. In my haste to put together a defense, I left out a suspect.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't it strike you as odd that the bullets that killed Tyler came from Emily's gun? He threatened her, and she had reason to kill him.
You have to frame me for it?
You two fought on the beach that night?
She didn't kill Tyler. I shot him.
Once, you were hit on the head, and someone finished the job. How do you know she wasn't there? You see, that little bit of doubt is enough to get you acquitted.
No. You bring Emily into this, and I swear to God, I'll confess to the whole thing.
Ooh! Oh shit, I thought it was over.
Bitch had her own son beat up just to get him back home. You ask me, the kids are probably safer inside. I believe that gets me another shot.
You know, if we're gonna keep this going, I think we need a change of scenery.
You wanna play smooth?
Yeah. Nature can be cruel. Predators are everywhere.
At least he's allowed, like, outside.
Those who don't need to be protected from outside forces often need to be protected from themselves.
A little bit outside.
Hello?
Hey, Vic, it's me.
How did you get this number?
Well, I got it from your phone last night when you were asleep.
Vic,
Yes?
I was wondering if I was ever going to see you again.
Am I disturbing you?
Is that a rhetorical question?
You finally showed up this morning in last night's clothes.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
I am fully aware that our living arrangement is just for show, but if you're bent on having an affair...
It's not an affair if we're divorced.
That's beside the point. You need to be careful. Whatever or whomever you're doing, you better damn well be discreet about it.
Or you'll what? Reveal more of our secrets? I know that you led Treadwell to those tapes, and all for what? Your petty jealousy? Now Daniel's defense is at risk.
You've clearly become as delusional as you are. So
I love how they're just like...
of our children find themselves in harm's way rests squarely on your shoulders, not mine.
It's like you're sitting there,
Society.
and there's two people next to each other, and the person on this side reaches around and slaps the person here, and then they punch the person on their left, even though the person over here did it, and then this guy's like, bam, punches them back.
But in the wild, the female species can be far more ferocious than their male counterparts.
After you.
Actually, before we go, something I want to give you.
Oh, yeah? Right here in the alley?
Mm-hmm. This is for Jack.
Who?
Defending the nest is both our oldest and strongest instinct. And that was for Daniel. And sometimes, it can also be the most gratifying.
Holy shit. Badass. Badass! Oh man, oh man, oh man. So I got one more episode that I'm watching today. Obviously, y'all don't get episodes all in one day if you're on YouTube. And who knows, like, the uploading process, like, it might be delayed, it might not, who knows. YouTube uploading is all over the place because you got to take into account of like 50 different factors that go into it. So, but I am watching myself another episode today. Y'all should get the other episode this week. Who knows? I don't know. Most of the time it's not in my hands. Anyways, next week, I watch 19, 20, and 21. And that sucks. Because that means the finale, I have to wait until the week after. But then again, I guess that's pretty cool because then I watch season 2, episode 1 and 2 as well. So I'm kind of like, man, next week's gonna kill me because I'm gonna want to watch the finale. But then again, I could watch the finale and start the next season on the same day. I don't know how I feel. But I'm hooked. So, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We'll see y'all next time.